Hey guys, it's Abby. Today for our art project, we are going to do tissue paper flowers, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. First, you're going to need a couple of supplies like 2 pieces of tissue paper. You're also going to need a stapler, and last but not least, you're going to need a pair of scissors. So what you're going to do to start for your tissue paper flowers is lay your 2 pieces of paper on top of one another and kind of flatten it out like this. And then you're going to fold it in half. And then kind of smooth it out. And then what you're going to do is fold it like an accordion. This is so that we can get our petals all fluffed up and in the right order. And then, once you have it all the way to the end, kind of smoothed out, you're going to fold it down the middle. So it looks like this. And when you open it back up, you'll see the crease of the middle. At that crease, you're going to put 1 staple. All right, now that we have that and it's all together, we're going to cut the ends of our tissue paper to make the round part of the flower. So you do a little half circle at the top of one end, and then you can trim it as far down as you want. And on the other side, you can do the same thing. If you want, you can do a pointed petal by cutting a triangle at the top. You can make some crazy designs however you want to do that. And then kind of shove these out of the way. So on either side you'll have, it looks like a fan. What you're going to do is alternate taking the tops of the tissue paper and bring it up to the middle. So I'll do one side here. And then as you pull it up, you kind of fluff it out to make it look like the center of your flower. And as you go, you kind of overlap the 2 sides depending on how you want your flower. You can play around with it a little bit, see how it looks. If the tissue paper isn't staying in the part that you would like, you can take a piece of tape and stick it on the sides and put them together that way. And then here in a minute, I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so you see I have this tissue paper flower all fluffed up, and you can move it around to see how you like it. This one has 2 pieces and this one has 1 piece of tissue paper. So depending on your flower size, how you would like it, you can change up the thickness. So more tissue paper, you'll have a fluffier and bigger flower. And if you have less tissue paper, you'll have a smaller, more simpler flower. But there, we have 2 different colors to have some spring pop up into our lives. Thank you for joining me on making these tissue paper flowers today. If you happen to make some along with me, let me know what colors that you make and post a picture of your creations. I would love to see them. And join me next week for more art projects.